And welcome back. RV home buying is becoming popular on the Suncoast, and one local couple will make their reality TV debut on an RV buying show called Going RV. Here to tell us all about that experience and RV home buying here on the Suncoast are Mary and Phil Jalwin. Welcome, you guys.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
All right, well, we're looking at your RV. What made you decide to buy this?
Well,
she made me decide to buy it, actually.
I make all the decisions in the house. We were young and we did a lot of trips to resorts and things like that. And then we had these beautiful grandchildren that came into our life and we wanted to travel with them. And traveling with grandchildren in hotels are just not that much fun. So we decided to get an RV to go RVing. And RVs have become very safe for grandchildren to travel with. That was one of the key things with safety and car seats.
So it's like having your own hotel with you at all times.
Exactly. And a bathroom while you're traveling.
Oh, and so tell me a little about on the Suncoast. I heard it's like a whole community of RVers.
It is. We've taken several trips around locally to some of the local campgrounds. Our favorite happens to be Turtle Beach, which is on Siesta Key. It's a county campground. And you just start meeting people that are, have the same interests as you, the same lifestyle. And the interesting thing that we found is, we're new to this, but you come into the campgrounds and you meet people and they go, well, let me show you my RV. And then they start giving you all kinds of tips and pointers. And then the next person says, oh, wait till you see what I did with mine. So it's really a tight-knit community, I think. And you learn so much from the other campers. And then they also give you tips about where to go, what to see, what places to avoid. One guy even had a whole file that he kept in his RV. He goes, oh, here, don't go to this place. This place is great.
Oh, wow.
So that was very interesting.
Well, what I really want to know is how did you guys get on the reality TV show, Going RV? How did you get there?
Well, our son has tried to sign up for several game shows, so he's always on these websites looking for places and games or shows to be on. And he found this Going RV because he knew we were interested in buying an RV. And he sent us the application and said, you guys should try and do this. Go ahead and fill out the application. And we did. And let me just fire this baby up. So we filled out the application, and a couple months later, we got an email that they'd like to do a casting call.
Oh, wow.
And we did the casting call, and it was over Skype, and they interviewed us, and basically the same kind of questions you're asking us. And, why did we get the RV? What are we looking forward to? Where do we plan to go? So we did the casting call, and then about 2 months later, we got another email that we've chosen you to be on the show.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So since we were playing that video, we decided to come in the RV, and this is really beautiful. I think it's a miniature home. Kind of describe what we're looking at, because there's the bed over here, and then you have a slew of cabinets.
Right, we have a lot of storage, and that was important to us because the real reason we bought it is we wanted to travel with our grandchildren. And with grandchildren, you need to bring a lot of things. What are those things called? Pack and play, formula, diapers. And we have a full-size bed for ourselves. It's a queen bed, a full bathroom.
Oh, wow.
With a shower, a sink, and a toilet. So just like you said, it's your own hotel room on wheels. Right over here, we have a pretty good-sized refrigerator and freezer, stove, sink. And as we say, oh, look, some people have decided to join us.
Welcome.
Wow, look at you two.
There's a little loft up
This
here.
is the cutest thing ever. I would so sleep here.
Right, this
for
is
the grandchildren, and they hold them in.
Yeah, and it's got seat belt.
Right.
And it's amazing.
This was one of the important things, to have plenty of sleeping arrangements for ourselves plus our grandchildren. So we've got the space up there,
And this
then
comes down to a bed also.
right over
this
here.
turns into a bed?
Yeah,
Wow.
this
So
table
6'6".
drops down, and you move the cushions around, and that's another bed. So we can actually sleep 6 in here.
That's great.
And that was really important for us.
Right.
For our traveling, especially with the grandchildren.
Well, and not to have to unload and load
Oh,
suitcases
exactly.
and checking in and checking out.
Right.
Oh, that's so much fun.
And we don't even bring suitcases. We pack the cupboards, and we're there. So,
Right.
and we can use the bathroom during travel.
Right, yeah, and it's great.
Well,
It's
one of
easy
the
to
things
fly.
I like.
Yeah, look at her. She's
Linda's here.
Linda's ready to go.
Here, I can handle this.
All right, so where are we going next? Because Linda is ready to take us.
Well, I hope, Linda, you're ready for a long trip, because our next trip that we have planned is Nashville.
Oh,
So
that'd be fun.
maybe we'll run I've never been there. I've heard a lot about it, and I think it'll be an exciting place to go. And again, as our grandchildren, I think you saw them outside, they're still little toddlers, but as they get older, there'll be so many great places to take them and show them and make experiences with them.
It's a great decision with the family in
Yeah.
mind like that. And you mentioned size-wise why this RV size is good. Tell us about ability to take it places.
One of the most important things for me was be able to drive it, park it, and I didn't want anything too big, too long that was going to be really hard to get around in. We've actually taken this, we actually valet parked this at a 5-star restaurant in Charleston, South Carolina, because we went out and we pulled up to the parking and I would ask the guy, is there a park around here? And he says, I'll take it, I'll just valet it for you. So it's really easy to park, really easy to drive, getting around the corners, things like that.
And I understand while you got the size, the one you want, you also literally can get all kinds of things inside of it and tailor it to your needs.
You can actually change, we could take this table out if we wanted. Some people put couches in, they remove things. Some people have dishwashers. In some of the bigger units, they have washers and dryers.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, our friends here in Sarasota,
Amazing.
our friends here in Sarasota have a 37-footer. They have a washer, dryer, dishwasher, the whole thing.
So when you go to buy one, do you get to choose what you want in your amenities?
Yes.
All right, well, Mary and Phil, thank you so much for showing us your RV and good luck on the show. I hope you find something great.
The battery died.
Oh, okay.
And we'll be right back.